Calling on my name, she call me daddy. I don't do no chasing for a baddie. Yeah, these niggas they hate me from the past, sadly.
What's poppin'? My name's Season. Welcome to Season Stud Talk. Let's get into it. You seen the fucking title. My thoughts on stud on stud. Why y'all got a problem with it? Why do y'all give a fuck if studs want to date studs? Am I one of them studs that want to date studs? No. But if I had a friend who wanted to date studs, right? If there's people on the internet that want to date studs and they're a stud themselves, then why does that concern you though? Know what I'm saying? Like, honestly, I think it's kind of like, it's weird when people say, oh, studs, dating studs is weird. That means that those studs aren't gay. Those studs aren't lesbians. Well, how? Studs are women, yo. At the end of the day. So if you're going to sit here and be like, oh, if you're attracted to studs and you're a woman, then you're not gay. Okay, well, keep that same energy when heterosexual people tell you that if you're a femme, right, and you like to date studs, you're not gay. Yeah, hold that thought, right? That's a, oh shit, type moment, because really, if you're gonna use that argument for stud on stud, you gotta use it for femme on femme, because at the end of the day, we're all women in this whole femme stud dating pool, right? With or without labels, like no label, whatever, right? So to say that studs ain't gay if they want to date studs is crazy to me. Like, the logic just doesn't make sense. You know what I'm saying? And I understand, like, seeing a stud dating a stud is not something that I think society is used to. I don't think the community is used to that. But just because we're not used to that shit don't mean that it shouldn't be allowed. Like, nah, it's not one of those. Because think about it this way, bro. When it comes to us lesbians or like gay people in general, people in the community in general, we have to explain ourselves a lot. Like, we don't have to, but there's always a heterosexual or a homophobic person who's like, oh, you know, you just haven't met the right man yet. Oh, you know, being gay is a sin. Oh, it's not possible to like women and be a woman. You're faking it. Like, and then we gotta explain, like, no, I actually fucking like women. I love women. And this isn't gonna change. No, it's not a phase. Right? Like, we gotta do all that extra shit. Just to let people could leave us the fuck alone, right? And oftentimes, like, people in the community will be like, yo, to defend ourselves, we'd be like, yo, mind your business. Let people love who they want to love. We're not doing nothing to you directly, right? We're not doing shit to you. Mind your business, right? Let me be me, right? So why the fuck can't we say the same shit about stud on stud, right? Why do studs on stud gotta defend themselves to other lesbian women or like gay people? Like, I don't know, man. It's just kind of weird. Like, if you have a true problem with stud on stud and you're like, oh, if you date studs, you're fucking weird, da 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 da. Think about everything I just said to you and apply the same scenario to femmes. Because that's really where your mindset's coming from. And it don't make sense. I can't sit here and call myself a lesbian for liking femmes, and then sit here and call femmes true lesbians for liking studs, but say that studs aren't lesbians for liking studs. That don't make no sense. It don't. And truth be told, like, I don't think it's that deep at all. Stud on stud, woo! If that's who you choose to love, congratulations, man. That don't got shit to do with me. Like, even if I wasn't making this video, why do I have to be bothered about that? You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like it's like homophobic mentalities that are within the community itself. You know what I'm saying? And that shit weird. I do not condone. Know what I'm saying? Let people do what the fuck they want to do. At the end of the day, the title of this video should have been, let people do what the fuck they want to do. Mind your motherfucking business and live your life happily. Period. Because there's really nothing else to it. Like, we as fucking lesbians, as gay people, whatever, we are already frowned upon by society as a whole. Like, getting gay rights, you know what I'm saying? Gay marriage, being comfortable to walk outside how I'm looking right now in North America is a blessing, bro. Being able to walk outside with my girlfriend is a blessing, and not feel really threatened is a blessing to do that where I live. You know what I'm saying? You can't do that everywhere. You can't unless you want a threat to your life. Real talk. So, like, it's really counterproductive to give more obstacles to the same community that we claim to be a part of. You know what I mean? This video may come off more serious than my other videos and shit. But nah, I'm really thinking about it. Like, I guess that's the mature in me talking. Y'all. It's about to be 2025. By the time you see this, it will be 2025. Get it together. Stud on stud. Who the fuck cares? Okay? Ain't that deep. If you ain't with it, if you don't swing that way, that is fine, bro. That's fine, but don't shit on the people that do. Like, what would people say if it was like, what if people said this about studs and femmes? Oh, you're a stud going after a femme, you're a weirdo. Like, imagine that. Imagine that. Oh, you're a femme going after a stud, you're a weirdo. And femmes do get that shit a lot, because more times they're like, oh, if you wanna date a stud, why don't you date a boy? People don't understand that studs are not boys, right? So studs dating studs means two girls are dating. You know what I'm saying? Anybody being attracted to a stud does not mean that they're attracted to boys. You get me? You following? Does 1 + 1 = 2? A, B, C, D, E, F, G? Like, we good? Because, yeah, it's just some weird shit that I've been seeing on the internet, and it's like, the mentality that you have towards stud on stud can't not be applied to any other lesbian relationship, in my opinion. We on season stud talk. It's my opinion. But y'all know I be stating facts. Period. So yeah, final thoughts on stud. Let people do what the fuck they want. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Two girls dating, okay? It's shit. If you got a big problem with it and you're willing to fucking die about your opinion on that, about, oh, how studs shouldn't date studs, then you need to check yourself and look in the mirror, ho. Yeah. Okay. That's that on that, though. Make sure you fucking hit that like button, because I'm spreading awareness in the motherfucking community. Some of my videos be funny. Some of them be story time. Some of them be on a serious note. Today I'm spreading motherfucking awareness. Stud on stud ain't no problem. Like, stop digging in people motherfucking business. If you don't like it, just mind your own business. I mean, it's easy. Like, it's actually easy as fuck. If you don't like it, mind your business. Like, what? Y'all get it, though. I appreciate you for tuning in. If you're a stud that likes studs, great. If you're a stud that likes femmes, great. If you're a stud that whatever, if you're whoever the fuck, great. Be who you are, man, and don't let what people gotta say fuck with how you view yourself at the end of the day. All right. Roll to 1K. I appreciate y'all. Hit that subscribe button, man. Season out.